Hello and welcome to RiskEZI, where risk management is made easy. Today I'm going to be giving you an overview on how to navigate the RiskEZI system. So let's begin here on our dashboard. The dashboard is the first page you will see every time you sign into RiskEZI, and you can see how this page gives you a snapshot of your recent work, both up here in the My Upcoming Events panel and down here on the calendar. Looking at my calendar today, I can see the events my team are running throughout the month of November. Fridays we have youth events running, and our Sundays are full of a number of events. Very busy day. Now if I wanted to open one of those events, I would simply click on the name and it would take me to that event. From the dashboard, we also have the ability to navigate to other areas of the system by clicking through our options in the main navigation panel on the side here. If you look to the top of the screen, you will see your username, and this is where you'll sign out at the end of your session. To the left is our help function, which contains guides for each element in the system from the instructions tab here. You can also access help in any of the key areas in our main navigation panel by simply clicking the question mark that appears on the top of these pages when you get there. So for example, if I was in the risk assessments area, the help tutorial that I would click would actually focus on risk assessments. But if I clicked it from the main navigation, from the dashboard here, I would get the entire range of help topics. Let me bring to your attention this selection here. So today I'm logged into my local church and we're part of a multi-campus church. And you can see that I can change the dashboard calendar view by clicking the name of the different sites. So right now I've moved to the calendar for Calvary Cairns, which is different to the calendar for Calvary Emerald, and I'll now go back to Calvary Townsville. So this function is actually particularly useful if you too are moving and working in a multi-site location. These sites will be set up during the configuration process by the person who's assigned to be your administrator. And it's important to note that you can only see the calendar that relates to the campus selected up here. Now regarding my upcoming events, these are the events that you have authored, where you are known in RiskEZI as the event organiser. So this area makes it easy for you to locate the events that you have most recently been working on. By clicking the event, you can open up that event. The plus button here will allow you to create a new event. Now let's move to this black side panel here. This is our main navigation area, and I'm going to show you a little of what's available in the system. Following tutorials will actually give you more information. So if you're ever lost, click dashboard and you'll return to the home page. Here we have events. Now, events is a list of events that your team have developed for your site, and I can scroll through them line by line or page by page to find an event that I might be looking for. Or, and this will save you time, I can search for an event using our search bars up the top here. So for example, let's say that I'm looking for a youth event. I would select youth, and RiskEZI would undertake a search for me, sorting out all the youth events. You can see that they're neatly displayed for me on one page here. But let's say I need to refine my search even further. I might choose to search also according to the organiser. So I could click here, find a name, and here are events organised by this person. Now let's have a look at risk assessments. This area lists each and every risk assessment in the system, and over time this area will become quite lengthy. And you can see on this that I have 9 pages of risk assessments in the system. Again, keep in mind the search function that occurs using these bars up here. They are very helpful. And finally, let me show you our very handy risk matrix. Now, when you're training your team in risk assessment, it's good to take them through the risk matrix. In doing so, you'll develop a shared understanding of the terms that are used in creating risk assessments. It's also handy to refer back to this area in staff meetings or in toolbox talks. Again, this is a strategy of making sure your team has a shared understanding of the language applicable to your site and your events. So there we go. We have now completed our tour of the main features of RiskEZI. As you have seen, this really is quite an intuitive and self-explanatory system with help functions built in along the way. I hope this has helped you. We do have more tutorials available, so please have a look at these. Thank you for your time and have a great day.